Hello, hello.
Although done is probably a strong term.
No, don't. We're getting it done. We're doing it today. Welcome to Two Old Emos.
I have my doubts.
Welcome to Two Old Emos, where we're gonna finish this today, and I've already forgotten how to play. Okay, it's fine.
Alex, you forget how to play every time.
Okay, I've got it.
I mean, no offense to you.
Yeah, well, you forget stuff too.
Yeah, constantly. Difference is, I'm old.
No surprise you picked this.
Well, I'm on the cusp. Ew.
Oh, look, speeders.
Papa?
Nice.
No!
Yep. No! Oh, speeders! Wait, were there always giant speeders? Or is that a mole? Gonna be honest, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes.
Woohoo!
I just forgot to wish someone a happy birthday.
Wish 'em!
What? I'm just doing that while you fight to the death.
Yep! Woohoo!
There we go. In full capitals to add a certain amount of je ne sais quoi. You know, maybe you should be a good little sub and just let him hit you, baby.
Not happening.
Let him tie you up, Alex. Come on, look at you all submissive and webbable. Also, I have no memory why you're here. I honestly can't remember.
Our dad killed our friend.
Well, friend's probably a stretch.
Alright, our dad killed our idiot.
No, that's fair. Look, to be honest, there was a 50-50 chance I was going to tell you to kill him. And maybe there'll be a moral choice.
Pee-wee but cute. I swear to God.
There's always another Kiwi.
Thank you for the follow, but I swear to God, Kiwi, if that's you.
It might not be Kiwi, it might be Pee-wee. Maybe Pee-wee and Kiwi are Kiwi and Pee-wee.
Kiwi, I knew it! I fucking knew it!
Well, I appreciate all the Pee-wees.
I appreciate it, but every time I see it now, I'm just like...
Even Pee-wee Herman. Anyway, how you doing, Pee-wee? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, bud.
Christ, what a maze.
How long can we keep saying that?
Get up high somehow.
Happy New Year. I think technically until the end. If we've not seen someone, then...
I feel like
yeah.
if I say Happy New Year to someone in December, I'm probably asking for a slap.
I mean, you are. Like, it's not good etiquette, but, like, you're not wrong
Or for them
either.
to ask me why it is I haven't seen them since December.
I mean, it depends who it is. If it's your mum, there's probably something wrong
That
there. If
machinery
it's
over
your...
there might be useful.
Oh, no. If it's me, then you're just being ignorant.
Did I tell you Happy New Year? There's 3 me's. Do I have to wish all of them a Happy New Year, Pee-wee? Be honest now.
Or is it like a one per thing where just one of us doing it is enough?
How are you strong enough to push a train?
But I'm not strong enough to save my friends.
Well, I mean, what were you going to save him from? Parental abandonment?
Yes?
Yeah, you passed that point, mate.
Where there?
Where there,
Oh.
where the weather.
Right, jump down.
Your friend was a twat. Yeah, that happens. Although that wouldn't be why I wouldn't talk to them for a year, in fairness. Because I do have friends who are twats, but, you know, when you've known someone long enough, you don't really think about it. It's only when other people go, God, they're such twats, and you go, yeah, I know, but, no. It is what it is. I'm not talking about Alex, by the way. None of my other friends have met him, so it doesn't count. There's a 90% chance they don't think you're real.
There's a solid chance, although if I ever died, I've come up with a plan that would make it be very real.
Burn down an orphanage?
No. No, I would. In fact, no, I'm not going to tell you because if it happens, I am actually going to do it.
Is this the kind of plan that's going to make me go, oh, that classic Alex, or the kind of plan that goes, well, he fucking ruined that?
It's the kind of plan that's going to make you go, I can't believe that's the last thing he wanted to say to me.
It doesn't involve a terrified-looking fish as a splash tail, according to periods. That's a global emote? The blowjob fish is a global emote? And I wonder what my life is going to be like where I don't get to see you shoot leech-headed creatures constantly.
You're going to get to see me throw an axe at things instead, because we're just going to go back to God of War.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot God of War. Ah, Pee-wee's bringing out the blowjob fish.
Oh my God.
Fish galore. You have your ultimate.
No, that's true.
There you go.
God, I can't believe that just took him down.
Really? Womp? Are we bringing back Womp?
Oh, for God's
Womp
sakes.
new. Didn't this thing die really quickly the last time because he stunned it?
No, it died really quick last time because I used my ult on it.
I thought you stunned it and then punched it.
No,
you got,
no,
like,
no.
your man cape thing. Oh yeah, it shields the other guy.
Oh, fuck off, you stupid fish-headed fuck!
He's not got a fish head, Alex.
Leech. Look, it looks like a fish, shut up.
Did you miss me? Always, Pee-wee. Although I never
Always.
missed anyone saying womp that wasn't an AI text conversation on a Facebook reel, which is the only time I've actually heard someone say that. Which makes me now wonder if you're an AI text conversation. You're a bitch for lying. I'm a bitch for many reasons. Jesus, this thing is still alive.
Not anymore!
I mean, you say that, but you keep coming across them and they keep surviving. I cannot make a reply that fits our content guidelines. We have content guidelines? Oh, because you're an AI. See, that's the downside of being an AI, although I'm pretty sure the one AI they designed off like Reddit turned out to be a massive Nazi. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't.
They trained an AI off of Reddit conversations, and it just became an insane right-wing Nazi. And it was sort of like, oh, okay, that's depressing.
It's like a contagion, stronger than life and death. Don't you want to taste it? Show yourself.
Daddy,
Even as an AI, I am
you creeping me out.
I'm not as basic as you. That's fair. I am a basic ass bitch. I spend my life trying not to be.
Just gonna come right out and say it, aren't you?
Well, I know what I am. I'm like utterly butterly. They can't believe I'm not basic.
Oh, can't
Good for your dad
believe
to
it.
set up an
that's
electrician's
I know, yeah,
base.
it's very nice. Lightning tornado. And that's on. Oh, that's on the. Wow, alright.
There's a grenade.
I mean, that's the dynamite.
The thing you never use?
Oh, no, I use the dynamite a lot because it just fucking blows a lot of shit up. How much money do I have? I have quite a bit of money.
Well, you don't really spend it on anything else, because you don't have to buy ammo. Go fight a leaf elephant. A leaf elephant? Is there a leaf element Pokemon?
I mean, there's grass types.
Well, I know there's an elephant that does the spinnies, but I can't
Oh,
remember. It's not a
Powell.
leaf.
Oh, yeah, the leaf elephant. I forgot about that.
No memory of that. Oh, look!
Oh, that's because you didn't play Power World.
I completely forgot you had a minigun.
Me too.
I love how the game has put these giant spike columns next to you under the full impression that you're supposed to kick things into them.
Yeah,
And
no.
the entire course of this playthrough, you have never bothered to do it.
That's not
except for
true. I
once.
did it at the start.
I'm going to make you play a Might and Magic with me. I mean, partially because I
God's
completed it. And I'll kind of want to do that anyway, but it's on my list. You're doing exactly what a dream stand does. The hell is a dream stand? Pee-wee, you're alright. There's a lot of new age lingo coming out. Have you been socializing? A whole lot of social media talk going on here. Have you been Xing? Tisk. Chance I'm not the same as before. That sounds like some... actually, it would age me to say it sounds like something someone put as their description on MySpace. Next to the Iris song. Probably after they just got dumped by their 3-week-long boyfriend. His name is definitely Kyle. Because this is the Disney Channel and there's always someone called Kyle. But if Alex does do what he says he's going to do, my threat is I'm gonna at his funeral read his Facebook posts from 14 years ago.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
No, I feel like doing it.
Switch Mobile never lets me hit redeems. Oh, Nehku.
Well,
Tell Josh what you want to redeem. Josh will do it.
I am not a dancing...
You there? Are you denying Nehku right now? Are you saying
okay,
no?
Unfair, no.
You
no,
would do
well,
that
hold on.
to our dear Nehku.
That is unfair.
That's what's happening, though.
That is unfair.
But
and
it's what's
unrealistic.
happening.
Check his DeviantArt history. Always both
Both demos drink.
I'm a demo?
I'm not the original?
You think we drink stuff that hydrates?
Oh, hell no.
Also, Eva. Oh, you want to redeem? Fuck it.
And suddenly,
Oh, well, we got that.
instead of fearing death, I found new life.
I don't care. I'm not here for plot.
There's a plot.
Honestly, I don't really know what I'm here for.
Your autocorrect is in a roll. Nice. Tasty bit of autocorrect.
In a roll.
Yeah. And now you're going to start an argument about what a roll is.
Okay,
Also,
they're-
Eva, stream freezes. We didn't say anything bad, Eva. We just said hello.
Pulling up.
I cleaned up the things last night. Ooh, exciting. Did you give yourself popcorn as you stated you would? I mean, they look very good. I can't wait to see the finished ones. Speeders. Pretty sure. Oh no, it was definitely on your end. We're good on our end.
Yeah, I literally always make sure I have the stream up to check if we do have drops.
Yeah, I hate spiders.
Also, P, we never check people's DeviantArt histories. That's a bad way to go.
It's
You never
always
know
bad.
what you're gonna find.
There's never, oh, he was clean. It's always, oh god, he's into this.
Yeah, but it's always, oh. And a large portion of it is often going, oh, that artist, that was before he became a,
Better this than for Affinity. Well, actually, Nehku, I was revamping the credits on our YouTube videos today, and I wanted to include you in the art because of all the Elmo stuff you do for us. And God, I almost put your.
Her affinity.
Oh, I almost did. I was like, oh, but imagine. I did only just put your Twitch, but you know, I want you to know that I thought about it and the chaos it would have brought.
He then spent a solid 2 hours on your fur affinity.
Look, did I lose time? Maybe.
But did you gain wrist strength? Maybe.
Absolutely not. It's weaker now.
my FA is a chaotic no man's land. Sounds like my Tinder.
Oh fuck.
Emptiness.
It's just a series of messages with no replies that just say hello there and either the wrong answer or nothing.
Yeah, look, if they don't get the joke, it's not my
I
fault.
feel you need extra hydration, Joe. Oh, well, thanks, Eva. That's very kind
Gotta
of you.
get to the other
He does
side.
need to refuel. He is. I mean, nothing would have come out, so it's a bit. Well, anyway. Also, no worries, Pee-wee. You lurk, and
Something knocked out the
Some
power
more-
supply. Let's see.
for more info, search up Sonic inflation. I am not searching up Sonic inflation, Pee-wee. I am not a crazy person.
But
I know
what
what
if
that
you did?
Why is it whenever everything but the last bit of my bedroom is unpacked and the cats have been zooming around the kitchen, dining room, hall, and laundry room back again all day? Well, they're excited. They're going somewhere. It's exciting. Moving, running, jumping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back. Honestly, it does sound very exciting. Do it from your work computer. It's fine, Josh. Don't worry about it. No! I am not doing it from my work computer. I'm far too busy looking up close-ups of Legend of Zelda memes. But honestly, Nehku, it does sound very exciting. Granted, the most exciting thing I did today was repaint my nails, which I haven't done in ages because I've been barsed. And the most exciting thing Alex did today is re-find his Fur Affinity account.
Never had one, and that's a mistake. And that's on me.
Curious if you did have one, would it also be Hobo Assassin?
Probably.
That's a dangerous term to have on a Fur Affinity site.
Look, nothing's safe.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there are safe for work on. I've never been on the site, so I don't know. Is there a safe for work tag?
Got it.
They have.
What did I do?
But if the cats are running around and they've got room now, just wait. Eventually they'll find that little spot where they store things they steal. I always find that fascinating about cats. There's documents of them just stealing stuff and hiding it in a specific place in the house. And they have little growing piles of things they've stolen.
Of things?
Yeah, stolen things.
Oh, this is just... like, they were like, oh, let's test them in the last few missions, and I am not for it.
Funny thing is, isn't this just the Final Fantasy 1 bit with the trains?
Kinda. So what? Where is
Except
that
you don't have to
going?
deal with a stupid ghost going around going, hey, hey. Tags are put by the artist manually, so kinda. Huh.
No,
Alex, we're going to explore safe for work Fur Affinity.
what?
We're going to find your character, a
Oh, okay.
Pomeranian. A sexy Pomeranian. Someone spent their entire internship designing that roly thingamajig.
Someone spent their entire internship making this game.
Elmo-Ranian. Ooh, Elmo-Ranian with a little bit of neck floof.
Neck floof.
Neck floof!
One more. Fucking where?
Oh, you butt.
Is-
And my first
Da-
owner will be there, which will be... I don't know. Half a can of tuna. That's my first owner.
All done.
Brain rotted my way through that.
I didn't even realize you were pulling the lever. It just kind of happened.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I was just... I wasn't really thinking.
That just sums up this game.
So how did you make this game? What kind of thoughts went into the design? I was just doing it.
Oh, look, a big arena. I wonder what will happen here.
Oh my God,
Friendship,
things!
Nope, fights. Who keeps leaving the giant tubs of TNT around? I'm going to be honest. Video games may give me the wrong impression that there would be a lot more giant barrels of red things around in my life. Turns out, not so much. Also, it told me that my choices would matter. That was another lie. Well, Alex is in living his inner. You just wanted that dead, didn't you?
I did. I hate those things.
Meanwhile, Alex is looking all submissive and tied upable. Josh, your choices do matter. No. No, and if you just not to anybody that matter. Oh. Ow.
Well, there's no need for that, even. Jesus.
Joke's on you, Eva, because you all matter to me. So, yeah. Gonna break through your negativity with a whole barrel full of positivity. Just ask Lightning Boy, a statement on the Soviet not an attack on Josh in particular. Well, could you see why we'd make that mistake?
I wouldn't call it a mistake. I would call it an accurate assumption.
Assumption. No, I just noticed my thing is...
Oh my god!
What are you bitching about?
Fucking, there's just web everywhere! Woohoo!
Oh, I was playing this in 720p. No wonder everything looked blurry. I was losing my mind. Be a real good time if you kept that ultimate. Real good
I needed
time.
that thing gone.
Or if you remembered that you have the block button that shoots out a shockwave that stuns them so you can punch them. You forgot about that, didn't you?
I just don't really feel the need to block in this, to be honest.
No, you do the stun, so it lets you do the combo punch on them.
Yeah, but the
lowers
combo
their health.
punch... Yeah, but the combo punch doesn't, like... It still stops me in place and I can still get hurt.
Sounds like somebody's not quite got the good that they need to get. Oh, look at you getting all tied up, all submissive and webbable. Huh. Explodey. Used DeviantArt to read a comic that the author posted there, but then I realized Sunstone isn't exactly safe for work. How long did it take you to realize? I didn't see Eva's thing about reading something called Sunstone. But how long did it take to realize? Because some of those comics you don't realize for the first like few pages, and then suddenly everyone's banging. And it can be super disconcerting. Because you start reading it, it's this friendly adventure about friendship, and then they're all banging. God knows how they have the time.
Father!
Everything in okay. Exactly. Everything's normal and fine, and then someone's being ripped apart by an ogre, but not in a murderous way, in a different way. Or, you know, the adventurers in the cave, and the next thing you know, they're tied up by a spider mummy, and everyone's just sitting there going, when did this happen? Or it's an isekai, and it just becomes a harem. Because apparently every isekai has to be a harem.
Only the ones that get watched.
Oh, that's the sad truth, isn't it? I don't even like harem. Harem anime are weird, because the lead guy's always a douche.
No, the lead guy is always somebody who wouldn't be the lead guy in a harem.
Yeah, well, let's be honest, most isekais are power fantasies. It wasn't like very explicit, I don't think.
I'm a
There's an actual
demon lord,
nudity.
and lots of these demons with big tits want to fuck me.
But also, in the real world, I'm a business manager from Croydon.
And my secretary wants to fuck me.
I've got a sister who might be a stepsister, but only in the translation. Ooh.
No, in the dub, she's my mother.
In the actual language, incest. Lolly incest.
Oh,
It's
no,
normal from-
no. No.
There are several animes like that.
I'm not saying that there aren't animes like that. I'm just saying don't address it.
Yeah. Sadly, they exist. I've never fully understood it personally. It makes me just wonder if there's a large bunch of people in Japan who want to bang their sisters.
It just makes me think of that proper meme scene from an anime where it's like the biggest twist in an anime, and it's a man and a woman on a beach confessing their love for each other, and then she gets dragged into the ocean by a squid, and he just goes, "No, Mom!"
Oh, Jesus.
And I don't know what that's from, but I'm pretty sure it's real.
I know there's that one where it's the guy who gets transported into a world and he's really good at games for some reason, and he's a nerd who doesn't have any friends, but he's a super attractive, cool guy. He just happens to be a nerd.
Sword Art Online?
No. Sword Art Online is a super dorky guy who's suddenly very good with swords for no reason. This one is like he gets transported into this world, and the only person who gets transported with him is his little sister, who they're very adamant isn't his blood relative to a suspect degree.
I mean, look, Sword Art Online did the whole, oh, his sibling likes him, but it's not his sister, it's just his cousin, so it's okay.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's not okay.
No. But isn't Sword Art Online the one that where you get past like the first season, it kind of becomes... what is going on?
The first season was very good. The second season was okay. You just kind of wanted it to wrap up because it had been going on for so long. Third season was good. Fourth season was depressing.
Then they were fairies.
Well, that happens at the end of the second season.
I mean, at a certain point, stop going in the world.
The thing is, it's one of those animes where they like it to be kind of like, it's mainstream, so it's not too bad, but then they'll just have a dude be super rapey and be like, oh, but he didn't actually do it, so it's not bad, and it's like, no, it is.
Still bad.
You insinuated it, I'm horrified, thank you.
See, this is why I like One Piece. The worst thing that happens
whereas
in
the
One
first
Piece
season wasn't too bad, because the most that's kind of implied that's kind of horror-y is that a dude's gonna kill him. Like, actually kill him, and it's... You know... Like, it's horrible because of the situation, but also it... You know, it's not molesting a teenager.
This is where animes like Full Metal Alchemist work out. There's very little in Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, it's your daddy.
I'll
He
give
might
half
be
of
your-
my life to you if you give half to me.
He might be your father, boy, but he ain't your daddy.
Oh my god, it's Yondu! That's right, Jesse!
Wow. He's had a palate shift since we saw him last.
Electrical tricks. All that truly stands between us and godhood is a drop of blood.
Wow,
Is that the
you
same
do
choice
not
you gave to
look
Virgil?
good anymore.
Virgil didn't matter. He had no place in the future. Think of what you could achieve with the power we've been
I'm
handed.
Mary Poppins, y'all!
You are worth more than any of
Think
that.
about what you could achieve if you had the power. I've just realized I'm gonna have to go into eternity with this accent. That is
I've heard
haunting.
those words before. She's in your head.
Yeah,
Nuh-uh.
the child's in your head.
I am your father.
No-uh! Yeah, no-uh!
Willingly, I
Well, you're
will
a Satanist.
Well, you're a stupid booby head.
No, my vampire heart. You're gonna lose, son. Thank God you don't have electric powers to slowly beat me. Oh God, electric powers!
Wait, you have a gun? Wait, I have a gun?
I have a blood gun. Shoots blood.
Woohoo!
Ah. Wait, does he have a symbiote? Quick, Alice. Cast punch.
Oh, he has the same moveset as me. No, I had to go through a fucking weird forest to get a minigun. You can fuck right off.
Well, technically, I think he's gone through worse.
Did you just throw a dynamite at me?
You asshole. Anyway, I've got my little squibbly bits. Okay, ow, ow. Ow, son, no, ow. Oh, just like your mother.
Just
Anyway.
like your mother. Beating me.
Electrified punches. How did you know that was my fetish, son?
You see how fast I become?
Not that fast, to be honest.
That's right,
You
the
went-
minigun. Oh, what the fuck?
Anyway, hello, Peter. Ow, ow, ow. Do you mind?
You still have a choice.
I feel like that.
I choose
when the screen
grenades!
I feel like when the screen went black, there was meant to be a little transformation sequence.
Yeah, and it just didn't do
happen.
it. I didn't press anything, so it wasn't me.
So it's just not. All I'm gonna say is Asura would have already punched him through the planet. You know it, and I know it, while yelling about his daughter. But that's partially because I now can't play any game without imagining how much Asura would have rocked it. Mostly because of how absurdly broken Asura actually was. Also, I keep reading his name as the Sausage. And it kind of ruins any sense of threat if you're fighting William Rentier the Sausage.
Disagree, I think
sausage,
he's more
nonetheless.
threatening now, if anything.
A silly sausage, but a sausage nonetheless. You didn't feel like the vampire transformation probably wasn't worth it.
You look stupid now!
I mean, yeah, he's now got the power to shoot what I assume are little squibblies at you. But yeah, maybe don't yell before you do it. Also, you're now at the point where your punches are just weak. There it is. Oh, he's got the yellow thing built up.
I think I need one more hit on him.
Oh, that's just grossly unfair. Now, is that guy on YouTube that goes, "Will it sausage?" and throws you in the grinder? Does he become slightly more unhinged as it goes on? Does he start with normal meat and fish products and then goes, "The Galaxy S24, will it sausage?" The answer may surprise you, but you won't eat it. Or you will. You really don't get electric charges in this fight, do you?
Such power!
Is there?
This is what I was saying to me.
I mean, just hear me out. If I was going to become a vampire, I'd want, like, a lot of power, right?
Nope, just straight into it again.
Well, now he's... Well, that feels like cheating. There's certain things you want when you transform into a vampire. You want eternal life. You want to become inherently sexier without thinking about the fact that lack of blood throw would make certain actions quite difficult. You'd want to, you know, lose weight due to the lack of water in your life and the fact that, you know, slowly you're a dead corpse, so you're just going to dehydrate very quickly. But also that shouldn't affect boobs, which is a well-known part of Vampire the Masquerade lore, where they dehydrate, which is why they all stay skinny and fat vampires are so rare, but tits will never change size. Or asses, those have to be big too. Well, that's the power you want. The power I don't want is to be a floating cold sword. Dropping what can best be described as those worms you get on the end of a stick at a natural history museum. That's not the power I want if I became a vampire. Maybe that's me being naive. Maybe I'm asking too much. But that's what I'm saying. This has been my TED Talk. Why do I feel like this is actually the final boss fight?
I don't think we're that lucky.
Well, I mean, I'm just pointing out that this is also the only boss fight we've had so far. But I don't know. You tell me, Alex. If you were offered to become a vampire and you had to pick a power, what would you pick?
I mean, what are my options?
Well, it's got to be a vampire power that we know vampires tend to have from any media, but it's power, if you're going to become a vampire, it needs to have for you to do. Immortality is a given, flight is a given, super strength is a given. Anything other than that. And to add to it, you can also say, you know, a power you wouldn't want to have. Like, for instance, I wouldn't want to look like the goddamn Nosferatu. Because that sucks. Well.
No, my squid life!
Daddy got daddied.
Damn it, father, get this damn cosplay off. You're an adult.
Kawaii, son.
Great things, son.
Yeah, but you dyed your hair blue.
But then you died. It'd take more than bullheadedness to find her.
Karma. We'll stop her before she reaches DC.
Oh, why would you go to DC? New York's so much better.
You well, after all.
Well, like you said, bullheadedness.
It wasn't.
Move.
I feel like you missed.
You know what you didn't teach me how to do? Shoot. I have been missing every time.
Why won't you die, Daddy?
Oh, set my hat on fire.
I'm not dead. Oh, God. It burned.
I feel all of it. I feel every bit of it.
Oh, it's like after my first time with your whore mother. Oh, God, that burned. My mother was a prostitute. You respect your damn mother.
Only I could talk about her like that. Damn whore.
But yeah, I'm going to say the transformation's a good one to be turned into a vampire, but looking like a Nosferatu is not.
Jesse needs us in Carmine. Looks like we're robbing a bank. Fire up the airship, Blue.
Well, technically, sir, it's a lighter-than-air vessel that... Wait, what about Mr. Harrow? Won't it be upset that we've stolen his government-issued vehicle?
Harrow can suck my...
Fat dick?
Yeah, exactly, kid.
Cool, that's dialogue.
You know what? When Jesse dies, I think I'll take you in.
You're going to be my new sidekick. Just keep bringing up those dick lines. Gold. That was my fence.
Right,
that
so
took me
what are we on now?
That took me 25 years to make.
Alright, so we've got this one, and then the next mission should be the last.
Huzzah.
So that was 40 minutes, which isn't too bad. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you,
We haven't
fuck
seen
you.
the human enemies in ages. Also, the element of surprise wasn't an option when you kicked down the fucking gate. That was grossly unnecessary.
Well, it was straight ahead.
Well, yeah, but you decided you couldn't climb that one fence.
Yep. No, that's
Is he-
that's a load of boxes on top of each other. I'm not climbing that.
Is the inference now that you're stronger than you were at the start of the game so you can walk through these enemies? Because it
Apparently
seems like
so,
you're still
yeah.
avoiding them. Hi.
Wait, isn't that the guy we're supposed to be looking for?
Harder!
Oh, fuck off.
Slip around past.
I mean, that was
Why
a
give
white-
me the false hope? That's my question.
Because they wanted you to know that you're gonna have to sit there. I mean, who cares? They're just humans. You've killed hundreds of these. Are you? Dude, stop saying that. At a certain point, it's just stupid. There's always a minigun, Alex.
I'm thinking about it, trust me. Ugh.
I mean, or a grenade, sure. Or the flamethrower. Or you can talk to them about their issues. Feel like you're not in the talking to them about their issues line. See,
Nah, minigun's cheaper.
clearly you've never tried to buy a minigun.
No, I'm also a therapist. They can't afford me.
Oh,
I'm like
fine,
the
then.
only therapist in the West.
A fucking train?
No.
I'll take that.
Why are you running through the town shooting everybody?
Yeah.
I feel like crucial information was... Oh, look, it's this guy. Weirdly, this just makes me think of Wild Wild West.
Yeah, kinda.
Albeit
That's
Wild
what this
Wild
game
West
is. It's
was
Wild Wild West. That's exactly what this is.
with vampires.
Yeah.
Although Wild Wild West was probably more
You know
exciting.
what? Now that I think about it, Wild Wild West didn't have anything like that, but I feel like it did because the writing wasn't great.
It had a giant robot spider.
Yeah, I remember that, but that was the coolest part about it.
You could also say maybe Priest. Not Priest. What was the one where he plays a vampire? Actually, it might have been Priest. I'm hard pressed because the guys played both a priest who hunts vampires and an angel who hunts demons. No, that was Legion, where he was an angel who hunted demons. Paul Bettany has it.
He didn't even hunt demons. He just killed demons one time. I
Yeah,
can't
and
remember.
then he
Who
fought-
was he? Because wasn't Gabriel in it too?
Yeah, Gabriel was played by the guy who played the Blob in Wolverine.
Yeah,
Origins.
yeah, I know him. You know what? He's not a bad actor. I like him.
No, he wasn't great as the Blob in Wolverine Origins.
Yeah, but nobody was particularly great in that film, Josh.
Oh, Will.i.am gave the performance of his life.
Disagree. I want to hunt me a sexy emo.
Well, that's fair.
I didn't need to do that, but I wanted to.
Wait, were you just inferring that that wasn't the best performance of Will.i.am's life?
No, the best performance of Will.i.am's life was when he was the hippo in Madagascar 2.
Which hippo was he?
You know, the big fat one that Gloria likes?
Oh, what the I like 'em big.
Yeah, well, he sang
I like
that.
him sexy.
He sang that track because that's what they brought him in for. Moto, that was it.
Moto likes you.
Yeah, they brought him in to sing that, and because he did such a low thing for the song, they were like, "Hey, do you want to play a character?" And he was like, "Yeah." So he,
I want to play the sexy hippo.
I want to bang Gloria.
Well, he didn't. Gloria banged a giraffe, and nobody
Yep.
knows how that works.
Played by David Schwimmer.
Yeah.
Schwimmer.
Schwimmer. I just referenced that yesterday. I feel like a month gone by not referencing Madagascar is a month not accepted. It gave us one of the most annoying groups of characters ever, the lemurs. And the lemurs then led to Compare the Meerkat. And we all know how that ended. And is still going. I like them big. I feel like Layla's going to come into the room for you at some point, Alex, just going, I like them big. I like them chunky.
There is every chance that that could happen in every stream, I warn you now.
I feel like if she does, just tell her that, you know, your name is the Lorax, you speak for the trees.
And you've just sealed our deaths with ease.
And for some fucking reason, they're speaking Vietnamese.
don't reduce the received on the super.
King Julian, that's it. Sacha Baron Cohen.
I'm sure there was one that was the one that gave me more health. That was that.
Oh.
I've already got it. Receive lethal damage doesn't cause death. Oh well. I mean, I wouldn't want to die in this game.
You've not really died that much.
We're in agreement there.
King Julian! King Julian!
You were my brother, King Julian! I loved you! Mort, you cut off my fucking legs! The best thing I've ever heard from those two characters.
It's weird they made a TV show about them and
Yes,
the
they
Penguins.
did. I loved you, King Julian!
And I'm pretty sure they killed someone off. I think they killed Maurice off in the TV show.
Did they?
I think so.
That's hilarious. I hope they did. Will you just wait a second? Damn it!
I'm a ghost. Okay, well,
I'm trying to get my dynamite out!
please stop shooting me. I'm
Stop
already
doing
dead.
that creepy thing!
Sir, you are triggering me. I died in a gunfight. Please respect my death. Okay? Well, fuck you. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. All right, well. Died again. That's an asshole.
Oh, for God's sakes.
That's tag chaotic more than anything.
You reckon?
I think they divide. But I also know, yeah, because the Penguins had their own TV show where it revealed where they all came from. I see whoever made this played a brief amount of Gears of War. He's got a hammer. And a little bit of that game, Quantum. What the hell's the time freezing Quantum game with the guy who might be Ice?
Quantum Break.
Ice. That's it, Quantum Break. A small part of me kind of wants to replay it, but another part really doesn't.
I mean, I've kind of been wanting to play it for a while.
I remember it not being.
Oh no,
in
it's
my
not. It's
mind,
not
it was
great.
sort of-
The thing is, it was they were trying to do a whole new thing after they did Alan Wake, and they kind of just put that down for a bit. And then I think because they tied it into a show you needed to watch to get the whole story,
A very
it kind of
boring
died.
show.
Yeah, it kind of didn't do too well.
Damn, that's too
What
high.
the fuck is this plot, King Julian?
King Julian! I wanted to be in the past, King Julian!
I'm played by Iceman, King Julian.
Oh, just fucking die! I was.
I can't believe it took 3 films for him to turn into ice!
I really did, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
And even then, it was sort of resoundingly meh.
Well, he did it for
Well, the
2
plus-
seconds.
We did get Kelsey Grammer as Beast.
Oh, I thought that was a perfect casting.
I'm taking it.
But unfortunately, the X-Men movies kind of they ended up overly focusing on Wolverine, so it sort of ruined any of it. Like they
Because
killed,
everyone loved Hugh Jack.
yeah, but like they killed off Cyclops in the 3rd film at the beginning, which is
Hated
sort
that.
of
Hated that
yeah.
so much.
Well, Cyclops got a lot of hate. People thought he was boring. The X-Men '97 TV show makes him cool
James
again.
Marsden deserved more, and then he got Sonic. He got the Sonic franchise, and now,
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Hugh
now that's
Jackman
his
can't
life.
ever play anything else.
yep, now he's only Wolverine.
Yep.
Hello. Woohoo!
Oh, this is a frosty reception. Get it? Because you're in a desert.
Yes, I got it.
Oh, that was shocking. Jesus, what are these guys? Have you considered? Oh, you've got a friend. No, it'd be shooting you. I was about to say you have friends, but they are murdering you. Look at that, Alex. Jumping into a fight with many people. Maybe I should start making snide remarks.
Josh, I have zero choice in this fight.
I had zero choice in any of mine.
Bullshit.
Name one fight I had a choice in.
I will after this.
Well, it'll be too late then.
Fire, damn you! Fire! Why aren't you firing? Why isn't he firing?
You had a whole lot of choice to pick a weapon that works,
And
too,
now
and
it's
you didn't.
stuck! Shit!
Oh dear. Well, that's just awful.
Use the minigun, gets to use it once and then it breaks.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like Indiana Jones. The worst part is, these take so long and you run out of time. You know who should have gotten their own movie?
Who?
Bruce.
Who?
Hello?
Oh, the shark.
Yeah.
No, I would watch a Bruce movie.
But then you just realize what that's gonna turn into. Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do. Mommy shark do 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 do, shoot that guy do 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 do. That took a long time do 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 do. Daddy ooh woo do 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 do, daddy ooh woo do 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 do, daddy ooh woo do 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 do, daddy ooh woo.
Well. That was a thing, I guess.
Anyway, baby shark do 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 do. I think baby shark's just been replaced by Bluey now.
Yeah, that was predictable.
Was it?
Oh no, it's the.
Oh, you're gonna have to go open up the thing, and there's gonna be people to fight. I know it, you know. Oh, you've got to go back into town too. Padding.
Oh no! Oh, like
all
actually
so
as well.
Far away.
Oh god!
Padding, padding, padding.
That's gonna begin something.
Yeah, I don't like how this is a video. You can fit through that gap. Just squeeze them tight little buttocks and get in there, Alex.
The guy from Indiana Jones. My fourth bar!
Wait,
In this random western town!
Did it just make a new one? You've got it, yep.
Oh!
Hey, look, padding.
Oh my god! This is ridiculous!
This might be the most egregious amount of padding I've seen in a while. There are certain things in video games I don't miss. Padding is one.
You know what, though? One thing I will give it, this is a realistic amount of enemies that somebody who wants me dead would throw at me.
Yeah, I would have thrown more. You know what I'm glad we don't see in games so much anymore?
What?
The, starting at the end of the game kind of thing. It still happens occasionally, but it's much rarer.
No, yeah, it's handled a lot better now. It's because people learned how to write.
I was trying to think of a game I played recently that has it happen where you start at the end, like, briefly. And I honestly can't recall. Which is concerning, because I've played it not recently. And yeah, I know Rick and Morty made that same joke, but let's be real, Rick and Morty hasn't been funny since the second season, so... Frankly, we can rip on anything we want from them.
I mean, we could do it anyway, I don't really give a shit.
No, I've never been a hugest Rick and Morty fan.
I mean, I like it. Like, it's nothing major, though. I'll watch it, that's it.
I think the fandom ruined it for me.
Oh
if
no,
I'm honest.
like, Rick and Morty fans are some of the worst fans.
I remember seeing people saying it's it's super deep, and then I watched it and went, this isn't deep, this is stupid. I liked Pickle Rick. Everyone liked Pickle Rick because it was.
But it was
wasn't trying to be
memed and
anything
overdone,
else.
and then that was it.
Yeah, it was like Szechuan sauce.
Where's the third one?
Oh, for God's sakes, it's inside.
But it's like anything, certain stuff just goes constant. Like, actually, weirdly, Seth MacFarlane stuff has slowly gotten better, but The Simpsons has gotten worse.
I mean,
And I like the Orville.
see, I've not watched that, but the clips I've seen of it, I actually think it sounds like it's pretty good.
It was good. It was definitely good. It's got a bit of an issue where the kind of humans push their ideals on people, but frankly, Star Trek had the same thing.
Well, I feel like that's more accurate than anything else.
Yeah, no, it is accurate, but it is sort of like, it is a factor of, ooh, Jesus.
Is there a
I
drop?
was about
Oh,
to
there
say,
we go.
I was about to say it's goth DJGlitch in a picture.
Really, you're gonna throw that at him right now?
No, I am. Yeah, you can come here and yell at me if he wants. And I'll give him a winky face.
Glitch, if
For a
you're watching
handsome
this,
laggy.
either lurking or maybe at a later point, I love you, bud. But he's right, it did look a bit like you.
It did. I think you're a handsome lad, you vampiric motherfucker.
Saying we're clones when you know as well as I do you're the better looking one.
Did you really
And you're both better looking than me.
here for you?
Oh God, it's Palpatine. Somehow he's returned.
We all saw you.
Oh, do we have...
And you're just not that.
Am I interrupting? Do you want to rub a ducky?
Where is she?
We're
Son,
gonna consider
I'm peeing.
you a rabid dog. He tried
You don't pee in a bath. Yes, you do, like in a shower. No, you pee in the shower. You don't pee in the bath.
Did you know if you're not in the bath, you can't get pregnant? That's what I heard.
anger that
Okay,
drives
don't
you.
do that.
No, my flesh curtains.
You knew you could trust yourself without your father's.
To pee or not to pee? There is no question. Pee.
You're just a scared little.
Hey, you know, it's like what they say. I remember seeing a song that's main detail was that women don't realize that it floats when you're in the bathtub.
Jesse Runtier. We've always been one step ahead of you.
Please,
Dude,
kill
you're in
this
a
guy
bath.
and his stupid mustache.
Also, how can you say you're one step ahead when you're in a bath?
I know you're sharpening your teeth for the president. You want to turn him. But since I shut down your leech farm,
How can you think you look intimidating? You're in a bath.
there's just not enough of you freaks
It's a little bit of sort of like,
walking into the White
Nobody
House.
doesn't realize I'm naked.
Could you maybe put some more bubble bath in for me? No, that's booze.
No, the Captain Bubble
Ah!
is next to you.
Oh, it's in my eyes. It says no tears.
How does she plan to do it?
Just gonna tell you that's not enough booze to water ratio for this to be a concern. Okay, maybe.
Chesterfield Opera. There's a premiere.
Dude,
President will be there.
he's going to kill you.
With almost.
He's already set it in motion. All you're doing is giving him what he wants.
Also, you're a vampire who doesn't breathe. Maybe go underwater. Okay, well, you're a head.
Washington.
Why is he a head?
Far from here. You'll
I mean, he was ahead at the beginning because we cut his head off.
Oh.
But
Watch me.
damn it, I can't hate you. Mwah.
Well, that means he doesn't breathe, right?
Well, he's a vampire.
Well, then just go underwater. What the fuck's the fire gonna do?
Well, then he has to sit there forever, and he's so. To be fair, I don't think he was fully like. I think he might have been on a body. I just don't think he was quite fused to it yet.
Oh, so now you've mimired him.
Yep. Did you like that video I sent you the other day?
Every bullet counts.
I did. I thought they were going in for a kiss then. One day, Eva. One day they'll kiss. Although, what the fuck was all of that about? Why was he in a...
As far as I'm aware, the reason we went there was because we knew they were going to... Oh, there we go, they're gone for now, thank God. Yeah, the reason we went there was because we knew that there was something there that was like a
Oh,
plan.
yeah, that's my kind of party. Hey. Hello, emotionally
I don't need a gun, I'll beat you!
doctor.
Call me Electro Wolverine.
We'll go and look.
I love it when they have a shotgun.
Felicity, our regards.
Let's tear these fanged sons of bitches and you asshole.
Seriously? What happened to Potty Mouth?
Shit!
All of that time getting my stealth skill up, and for what?
I put so many points into it. The masquerade. Punch, 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 punch. But you gotta remember, Eva, if ever you assume they're going in for a kiss, there's a 90% chance they're not. Actually, don't listen to me when I say that. I'm pretty sure I've been dumped for doing something similar to that before.
I'm killing time. Oh, I'm killing time. See you in hell.
I was certainly one of the people who was eternally bad at realizing when that was the intent. Alex never forgave me. I think his exact
I could just
words
shoot
were,
his head.
"Ah."
That lasted a lot longer than I thought it was going to last.
I thought you'd run out of bullets. Exactly, a kitty face.
I feel like
See,
I
if
was...
they pulled the kitty face, I'd know, but they don't. They always give you the coy look, and I don't know what a coy look means. Coy look might as well mean they have gas. You know, girl gives me a coy look and I'm handing her a tissue.
I'm killing time.
It's somewhat awkward. And I don't say it's their fault. They're being as, you know, obvious as they can. I'm just an idiot. Also, nothing ruins the mood as when you're trying to look all coy and coquettish, and someone asks if you have gas. That is emotionally devastating. Probably worst thing you could say. If someone looks at you coyly and you look at them back, get real close and just go, "You're also thinking about how the Horus Heresy could have ended if they picked a different Primarch?" Me too. Let's debate. I like the little bouncing explodies. Yeah, I'll give everyone a chance. What's something you could say when you lean in for a kiss that would ruin it? For instance, you could lean in and say Erebus was right. That would be a problem.
You could lean in and say, "Wow, you smell just like my sister."
You could lean in and say, "Wow, you smell just like I expected." Now that's a mind fuck.
just like I expected.
Yeah, they're completely neutral. The pub hand shot. Oh god, hand shot first. If they don't look affronted, don't kiss them. I think I'm gonna barf. Lean in and say Frodo was a mid character. Could lean in and say two old emos are my favorite streamers. That would definitely raise some questions.
That'll cause issues, family issues.
Oh yeah, Frodo wasn't mid. He was awful. Frodo was great. No, don't even lie. Frodo was a fantastic character.
You know what? I never actually realized it. Elijah Wood was super young when he first played him.
Yeah, although to be fair, Elijah Wood consistently looks super young.
I know he does, but I thought he was like in his 20s. He was 18.
I generally hated Frodo when I watched it. But the problem is, Frodo's a very different tale of hero. Sam's the
Eva,
more
what that
obvious
tells me
hero.
is you're not constantly watching it and loving it, and there's something wrong with that.
You haven't done what I've done, which is watch it 700 times. Might just be that I don't like Elijah Wood. Fair enough. But the character of Frodo himself does suffer a bit in the movies because he doesn't have the same heroic points he does in the book. And Sam is a more generic hero. But Frodo is still heroic in his own way. I mean, he gives up everything to destroy the ring. Anyway, back to no Hobbit Day for Eva. No Hobbit Day for Eva indeed. Eva shan't be dragged. Well, we might still drag Eva to watch the extended editions of all 6 films. Just for entertainment purposes. We'll just do it when she isn't expecting it. She'll come home one day and suddenly realize all the doors are locked. And she'll just hear, Shana, Krista.
There's just a magnet on the fridge with Josh's face that says, "Go to your computer."
You can't escape. That happened to me with Twilight. I got dragged to see the first Twilight in the cinema by my friend and his girlfriend at the time, and afterwards I was banned from seeing any Twilight.
You are going to need to support yourself. Sorry, baby.
Yeah, afterwards I was banned from seeing any Twilight movie with them because I mocked the film relentlessly. Because it is so stupid. It's memeably stupid. The fact he says, you know, I hate your smell because, you know, you smell so good to me. And he's basically just saying she stinks throughout the majority of the film. He's kind of like, oh. And the whole glowy thing, I said I wouldn't watch them unless I was wasted and I would ever think he was going to be a hangout and was shoved an ass load of alcohol and told to buckle it. At least you got an ass load of alcohol, in fairness. Fair deals.
I don't understand why people don't like them. They're amazing comedies.
Because they're so dumb. Even the people in them don't like them.
They're funny as fuck.
I got really invested in the dad.
Charlie's the best character because he's the only one that's like, this is stupid.
To the degree I think so little of them, I didn't realize Martin Sheen was in them. I remembered him as Lucian from the bloody Underworld films. I forgot he was the bad guy.
Yeah, he's another thing that I love because he's clearly on drugs.
Fair.
If you watch them for taking them seriously, they're awful films. If you watch them as if they're a comedy, some of the best cinema.
Fair enough. I forced my friend to. I remember Vampires Suck.
Oh, Vampires Suck's incredible.
That was from that whole. There was a whole period where we just got a bunch of those mock films, like
Epic.
not like disaster
yeah, I was
movies.
so you had like the scary movies.
movie.
And then that started Epic Movie, and then from Epic Movie it just turned into everything.
Yeah, and they were all weirdly gross.
Yeah, they always went super sexual.
Yeah, but like not sexy sexual.
No, just like gross sexy.
And they always had that one blonde British dude in them.
Yes.
And weirdly Alison Hannigan was in a bunch.
No, she wasn't.
I'm sure she was.
It's not Alison Hannigan. It's somebody that, you know, plays the the spoof version of Alison Hannigan. Look her up. It's not Alison Hannigan. I know exactly who you mean, and it's not Alison Hannigan.
Joke's on you, she was in Date Movie.
Right, she was in one movie.
Yeah, but she was in one of them.
Yeah, but she didn't play the main. She was just in it.
She was the main.
She wasn't the main.
In Date Movie, she was the she was the one who wore the fat suit for ages. She was the main love interest in it.
Really?
Yeah.
See, now I'm confusing her with the girl that you thought was Alison Hannigan in all those movies.
Adam Campbell, that's the blonde guy in all of them.
You know what? I've never learned his name. I just know he's in all of them.
Apparently he was in The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Well, I'm happy for him.
Like, I never watched The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, but I heard it was alright.
It's always good when you're actually in a film.
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt is a series.
Well, that just shows how much I care.
Apparently I've heard it's quite a good one.
My God, I'm in the Lies of P boss room.
Although someone explained the plot to me, and it makes no sense.
Woohoo!
Like this is it's a comedy TV series, which is a bit like New Girl, right?
Yeah.
Except someone told the plot to me. It was like, this is Kimmy Schmidt. She was raised in a hole in the ground alone, and now she's joined society. And I was sitting there going, what? I think they were lying to me. That can't be the plot. Now I have to check. See, I've never forced any. No, tell a lie. I did force my friends to. I actually more got forced to watch stuff by my friends because my mate, when we were teenagers, really into like indie films, like indie foreign films. And there's nothing more depressing than watching indie foreign films when you're a teenager because you don't enjoy any of them. They're tedious. Yeah, there we go. Kimmy Schmidt lived in a cult for 15 years before the beginning of the show. That's her character background. And then it's just some random comedy. Quite an entertaining start, frankly. But I did, you know what I did get forced to watch a lot? The OC.
Really?
I had a mate who was really into the OC. And I hated the OC with a passion. It was the most boring thing I think I watched. I was not into that kind of TV show. Like, I just couldn't do it. Weirdly, the actor in it, I love the other stuff he's done. Like, he was great Batman in the Year One. And he did great in Gotham, but the OC was just meh.
Most of the time it's the writing that's the issue.
Yeah. Well, it's also just not... Like, it was very much a product of its time, you know. Wanky people talking about their high school problems like they were the end of the world. It's like Dawson's Creek level of stuff, you know. It's the same deal. Or Saved by the Bell. That's rude. That's also rude.
Oh dear.
I'm so glad you're here to witness this great change.
I sometimes forget she's a child.
President joining our bloodline, sharing his secrets just like your father did. We cannot be stopped.
Alright.
Are you on cocaine? Oh my god, I'm on cocaine!
Did you punch a child?
Yeah.
I tried to make you understand. In order to build something, you need to demolish.
When did you become Gollum?
Your stupid ambition took everything from me. You turned my father against me and everything he stood for. That was a fate worse than death. I'm here to make sure you won't do this.
Also, you need to wipe your face, because it is just all... Ugh.
Oh god. She's joined the Spice Girls, run!
S Club.
Woohoo!
So her true form is... what Donald Trump thinks Hillary Clinton is. She's quick.
Very. Jesus.
Again, these feel like the only boss fights that you've actually had to do. Alright, love, chill out. Bit weird.
Oh shit.
I think she needs a
I
nap.
dodged!
Alex, I'm gonna need you to parent right now. Okay, this is concerning. You did that when I said be a parent, and you just continue to.
I'm just
beat
doing what you
upon
asked.
the head. That is not parenting. except in very specific areas.
Shit! Shit!
Really kind of reminds me of Brutal Legend, Northern parenting. You're not wrong. Could be Danish parenting even, just leaving people in a cold, dark wood somewhere with a knife and an instruction of where to go.
They don't leave them instructions.
They just point in a direction and go that. And if the child returns with wolf pelts, it is given the name Bjorn. No.
That's bear pelts.
I couldn't remember. I don't know what the Danish word for wolf is. They haven't used it in every Viking game ever. We point to the night sky and tell them to let the stars guide them. What a lovely description for leaving your kids in the woods. I'm actually surprised there isn't more Viking media where someone's called Wolf. They call every other character Bear. Bjorn. See, southern British parenting is we just tell them to deal with it. And are emotionally distant until they hit the age of 18. Since Starlink waits up, survival rates have dropped markedly. Well, Musk screws you all again. Why does she keep her hair? And American parenting depends on where you are. If you're on the West or East Coast, you drink a whole bunch of liberal woke media. And if you're in the middle countries, it's Jesus! And whatever the hell Sunday school is. For anyone watching, these are all gross over-exaggerations and not always true. Except for the Sunday school, that is an accurate statement. Aw, she's headbanging. She's killing in the name of. Vaj. Really, Vaj? Ah, fair. Maybe that's where they go with Bjorn. It sounds better. Bjorn Ironside. Oh, she is contorting as fuck. I'm getting to tell you why she's murdering everyone. She got put into one of those child pageant things, and that's just led her to this nihilistic outcome. I get it. I'd want to kill everybody if that was the case. Ulf. A bear in Swedish sounds more powerful than wolf. Well, to be fair, a bear is more powerful than a wolf. Unless you happen to watch Beastars, in which case the bear is both the best voice and also more powerful than a bear. Because Legoshi is best boy.
There are no lies.
Although admittedly, every other guy in that show in his school appears to suck. Ulf the North Root is still a not super uncommon boy's name. Wait, you guys still call each other... You still have Ulfs? I guess it's like us having a Mavis, really. Actually, it'd be more like us having a Boudica, in terms of the same level. Admittedly, my cat's called Boudica, but we call her Boo. Bjorn. I could see Bjorn still being used, but it might see a resurgence. I mean, how many kids got called Harry after Harry Potter started coming out?
A lot.
I only know one Harry, and I don't like him. Mikey.
Whew.
No, weirdly, we don't get a lot of oldish names in English, partially because ancient English from, pre-Roman period is hard enough to bloody understand. I always thought if I had a kid, I'd call them Seren, though. I like the name Seren. But anyway, what we get is basis off Roman. So Arthur is Arthurius. There's a couple of other ones. I can't remember the names. The irony is, I like the name Seren, but it's also a very shabby Welsh name, so it's kind of ironic. Oh, mate! She dodged your minigun. But if yeah, there's also a high chance if I had a kid, I'd call them Lord Destroyer Fart. So yeah. Or I'd call him Alex Jr. just to spite him.
I mean, I named a kid after you, so it only makes sense.
Yeah, but you see, if I add Junior, it adds a little bit of drama, because people are going to wonder, why Junior? See the fun there?
Sure do.
I feel like you don't see the fun there.
Look, I'm concentrating on something.
You were just telling me how you were walking through Dark Souls 1. This shouldn't even be a challenge.
Look, I'm just. I want to get to the end, okay? I don't want to die at any point and then have to come back.
Alex, you've died so few times in this game.
And I don't want to start now, Josh!
And you nearly got a full heal. It would be hilarious if she's got a final move that will kill you in one hit if you don't dodge it, and there's no way to tell when it is.
It won't require a dodge, it'll require a fucking parry.
You got a rock in the head. Go punch the little girl in the face.
I will, thank you.
They are really channeling their inner fucking Resident Evil in this, aren't they?
Do we still have the dude's head?
I think you might have killed him. Sorry, were they planning on helping? Oh, the president, who's never come up before.
Oh, look, she's still alive. Why? Why?
Red's here, you beautiful son of a bitch.
Oh, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
Sir, the Institute's resources were finally put to good use. It was just a matter of
I mean, to be fair, he was kind of right about your dad.
For it to be led like a small-town family business. Or even worse, to be run by a woman.
Well, yeah, no, okay, went with the
This
sexism.
man continuously abused his position of power for personal gain. His poor decisions jeopardized the whole country, and for that alone,
Twitch is more
he should be
attractive
put
to me
behind
now.
bars.
James, Dr. Blackwell here has shared some rather interesting information on your conduct of late. If even half of those allegations are true, I'm afraid you're done for. Mr. Rentier, your
Man,
father
Grover Cleveland.
was a great friend. Seeing
That's a
before
weird
today,
president to put in a
I
game.
doubt His legacy is secure.
That means I'm gonna need you to have a kid.
Down a Secretary of War.
After all, we need a sequel.
See yourself in the
I need you to impregnate me.
Oh, I ain't much behind.
Our
Put it
son will be our son will be president and a
And
badass.
I'll see to it that full control of
No,
the
President,
Rentier
put it
is
into my
returned.
Cleveland Ussy.
I'm afraid only
My
you
Grove
will
Ussy.
again
My Grove Ussy, Cleveland Ussy. It's all Ussy.
deal with a conflict like the one we appear to be facing.
We do. Sir.
I'm pretty sure you killed all of them.
This. We need to be bigger than ever,
And smarter,
with better protocols.
and stronger lines of communication.
God damn it, just kiss me.
You have it all under control.
Anyway,
You've got
thank
my
God we'll have a
support
sequel.
in any way I can provide, son. Carte blanche, as they say.
Oh damn it, he called me son. That's what my dad used to call me.
Before he became a vampire.
Before I beat him within an inch of his life and then shot him. Oh, thank God.
Apparently, the Evil West developer is working on a new and ambitious third-person action game.
Look, it's Space Marine 3. Hey, they made Space Marine 2. Look, I might have been a bit unfair to this game. The gameplay's actually not too bad. Like, it's,
but the story's
the story is kind of stupid and a little bit blown up. But all in all, like, I actually didn't mind the combat. The combat was actually very interesting. It's simple enough that I was able to talk to you for the most part. But it was still kind of okay to look at. But the story just... God, it could have been so much better.
I mean, let's be honest. Look, vampires are already overdone.
Like, they took the gameplay elements... Because these guys made Space Marine, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, everything that I like about, you know, all the visceral shit, That's all there. I like that. That's good. That's good stuff. And that's all in Space Marine 2. And Space Marine 2 is literally my game of 2024. I loved it to pieces. Still do. But yeah, the writing wasn't great. The second they got basically the second they got somebody else to write it, it was a good game.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
Oh, thank God! I thought there was going to be more. New Game Plus.
New Game Plus, Alex.
Oh no, no! I want you all to see this. Just gonna close that, and then we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna delete it. We're gonna delete it because I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I don't want to do this anymore. What I didn't think is that I would finish this in an hour and a half. So.
You got 30 minutes, Alex.
I mean, the plan was to go for another hour and a half.
So what are you going to play for another hour and a half?
I mean, I could just jump straight back into God of War. Do it again. New Game Plus. I'm not doing it again. I've already deleted it. It's not happening.
Stay away from my brother.
Don't. No. Don't. I don't need that. I don't need that right now.
My brother.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
I could always log on to Space Marine 2.
I mean, we need to get that skin.
Brother.
Oh God, I'll do anything to stop that. I mean, all right. I'll tell you what, guys. What do you want? Do you want Space Marine 2, or do you want God of War, and do you want me to continue that? Put your answer in the chat. I'm gonna go pee. Josh, have fun.